everyone, welcome back to another crafty decor party. In today's video, I cannot wait to share with you a DIY Dollar Tree holiday centerpiece. This is episode 9 in my huge I Love Christmas series. It's also a collaboration with my dear friend Ramon at home. Ramon is an amazing interior designer and he is absolutely inspiring. You guys are going to adore him. He does amazing work and he's going to also be sharing a DIY Dollar Tree holiday centerpiece with you all as well. So when you're done watching this video, hop on over to Ramon's channel. Give him some love, tell him that I sent you, subscribe to him. If you guys love my channel, you're gonna love Ramon, and definitely check him out. So if you guys are new, welcome. I am Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home. I love to share with you guys how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a teeny tiny budget. You do not have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. So without further ado, plug in your glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. To get started on this holiday centerpiece, you'll need 2 Dollar Tree mini trees. You'll need one of the Dollar Tree chargers. Now I chose white for my mini tree and silver for my charger, and then I'm just adding some hot glue to the center and a piece of foam. You can also find a foam at Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to take the mini trees and I'm going to push them into the foam on either side and give them a good fluffing. Now I'm going to take a roll of the Dollar Tree white mesh and then a roll of the silver mesh, and I'm going to cut it into 16-inch pieces, and then I just want to take it and roll it into kind of like a little curly Q, and then I'm going to roll the other one into a curly Q. I'm going to pinch these two together, and that's going to make my little poof. Now this stuff is definitely optional with the mesh. You guys don't have to use mesh on this, but you guys know I love a really full look, so I'm just going to go ahead and add the mesh into it, and I felt like that the mesh would give it a really fun little sparkle and shine. So you're just going to take your mesh and twist the mesh onto the tree with your pipe cleaner. It should look like this. So I used 4 poofs on each side, and I used 2 rolls of Dollar Tree mesh total. Again, you guys get creative with this. Use what you have on hand, and you're just going to take that pipe cleaner and wrap it around the tree and go ahead and clip the little pipe cleaner edges off, and just continue to work in and around your little Dollar Tree mini tree. And also think about all the color combinations that you guys could use. If you guys are doing more of a green and red theme, you could do green mini trees and then use just some of the green and red mesh. You could also do gold with this. The sky is really the limit on this project. So now I'm taking some of that buffalo check plaid ribbon and then also some silver Dollar Tree ribbon. The buffalo check plaid ribbon I did get at Hobby Lobby, but they're also carrying it at Walmart, you guys. So definitely check that out if you want to go for this look. But Dollar Tree has a bunch of really nice ribbon to choose from as well. So I went to the end of my little mini tree and I'm just using the branches of the mini tree to tie the ribbon on. So I'm just making kind of little poofs as I work in and around the tree. So I did one side and I created 3 poofs, and that's how it should look. And then I'm just going to go ahead and trim that piece off. And then I'm going to start on the other side and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the little evergreen branches to twist tie my ribbons on, and then I'm just going to gather it and kind of create this poof. And then you guys will want to pull apart your ribbon too, so that silver ribbon is kind of underneath there. I just went ahead and pulled that apart, and then once I got to the end of this, I went ahead and did go ahead and clip that off. And then here is how it should look after you add your ribbons and your mesh. Again, these steps are optional. Just use what you guys have and what's in your budget. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of that buffalo check plaid ribbon, and I'm going to make what I call an Olivia bow. So I'm just going to take the ribbon and loop it over on itself, and you just continue to loop the ribbon over on itself until you count that there are 3 loops on each side. You can do a smaller bow too if you want to, but you guys know me, I love big bows and I cannot lie. So I do love to go ahead and go super over the top with my ribbon and my bows. So once you have all your little loops together, you're going to find the center of your ribbon, and I just like to fold mine in half, and you can add tiny little notches if you want to. I'm not going to on this one. I'm just going to pinch it together really tight, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my pipe cleaner. Now if you add notches to each side, that's going to give your pipe cleaner something to grab onto, and then you're just going to go ahead and take your loops and twist them out and give it a good fluffing. That's really the secret to a bow, is continue to work with it and fluff it as you go along. And then I did take the end of one of my floral stems and wrap it around that to go ahead and pop that bow in there. And then I took one of these Dollar Tree silver branches and some of this Dollar Tree greenery. So those will be 2 stems, one silver stem and then one greenery stem. And I'm just going to pop them into the front of my little arrangement here. Here is how that should look. And then I did go ahead and take some more of the silver stem and greenery and just kind of pop them into that top part where that top foam piece is. And here is how that should look as well. I also decided to go ahead and add some to each side, and that pretty much used up both of those stems. Now I'm going to take one of these Dollar Tree sparkling ornaments. I love these. These are some of my favorites. This is the white with the silver kind of glam, but again, go for whatever color that you're using. And I'm just taking a pipe cleaner and I'm running the ornaments through the pipe cleaner to create this little bundle, and then I'm going to tie them on. So I used a sparkling ornament on each side, and then I'm just using some of the little silver ornaments. They come in a large pack, so they go a really long way. So that's super fun. And again, you guys can use what you have on hand. Now this is what it should look like once you have your ornaments and ribbons and mesh and your little floral stems added. Now I'm just taking the rest of that ribbon. These are just kind of scrap pieces, and I did want to go ahead and fill out the back of my arrangement. And then I did add a little bit of silver detail to the center, and I also added some white poinsettias. So I had one stem of white poinsettias that I just clipped off. These are Dollar Tree poinsettias. And then I have this Dollar Tree candle. This was a DIY I did a while back. I just added some glitter and Epsom salt to it, and then I'm going to go ahead and tie this little silver ribbon onto it. So to add the glitter and Epsom salt, you'll just add Mod Podge and then a ton of glitter and a ton of Epsom salt. It gives it that kind of crystallized snow look that I adore. And now Dollar Tree's also carrying these little metal signs. I chose the joy sign. I thought that would be super fun for the arrangement. So I'm just going to hot glue the little joy sign to the front of the candle. Now for the next part of this little DIY, I want to go ahead and take one of those empty mesh rolls, and I'm going to wrap some silver ribbon around it. What I want to create is a tiny little stand for this candle to pop up on. So this is just one of my little hacks that I wanted to share with you guys. And then you can add some hot glue, push that down in there, and voila, you have a little candle stand. I did go ahead and hot glue it onto there, and how fabulous and over the moon adorable did this come out. Oh my goodness, can you guys even believe that this is almost all Dollar Tree supplies minus that buffalo check plaid ribbon? But you guys, Dollar Tree has great ribbon, so just go for it, whatever colors you're going for. I definitely want to do some buffalo check plaid in with my holiday season this year. You guys saw how I did the snowman. I've also done some ornaments, so this is super fun and very crisp if you guys love that farmhouse look. So for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to repurpose and reuse this sign. This was just one of my fall signs. It had gotten something on it. So I'm going to take one of those Dollar Tree buffalo check plaid scarves. I want to create just a little soft and cozy winter sign. So I'm just adding hot glue all around the buffalo check plaid scarf, and I did stretch it so it would fit all of the way, so I didn't have to cut 2 pieces of the scarf. Now the buffalo check plaid scarf isn't always even, so bear with me on this one, you guys. Now I'm taking one of those Dollar Tree Merry Christmas boxes, and I'm just going to cut out the Merry Christmas sign. I spied this and I thought it would make a really great sign, so I'm just adding a bunch of hot glue to the back, and I'm going to plop it straight on to my little fabric here. And this is a super cozy way just to make a quick and fun little sign. I'm adding some greenery to the top and the bottom, and then voila, you have an amazing little sign. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I wanted to whip up a quick little stocking from the remnants of my little scarf sign. So I took this stocking that I already had on hand and I just trimmed around it with my scissors to get that good little stocking shape. And again, I just trimmed around it. You guys could use a little pen and outline it, but because it was already black, I didn't have anything really on hand that was going to write on it very well. Comment and let me know if you guys have some ideas on that. So I'm just going to go ahead and hot glue this stocking. These are so fun and easy to make. I make these all of the time. Definitely don't be putting a lot of heavy things in it, but it's really fun for decor purposes. And then once you guys have it hot glued, you can just go ahead and trim it out, or you can trim it in advance. I've made them both ways. Either one works super great. And then once you have that done, you can just go ahead and inside it out. Super duper easy. And then you can even use some fun little things for the top. I went ahead and used the excess fringe. So I left that fringe pretty long and I just laid it on top of the stocking, and then I'm just going to hot glue the fringe in and around the top, and then you can just fold it over after you hot glue it to the back. Again, this is definitely for decor purposes. It's pretty fun though to make. And so you guys can also make a little ring little hook thing for your stocking with some of the remnant fabric that you guys have left over from making your craft. And there was even enough really to make a little garland, so I might do that in an upcoming DIY as well. And here it is. How absolutely adorable and perfect is this? I think it goes great with this little darling Frosty the Snowman and some of my other fun buffalo check plaid DIYs. I noticed at Walmart that the buffalo check plaid ribbon was being paired with silver glittering ribbon, so I definitely think you guys can doll up that glam farmhouse chic look, and it's really, I think it's working. So for the next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to go ahead and take a Dollar Tree margarita glass, and I want to create just like a little kind of fancy candle stand or ornament stand, but I'm just going to add some E6000 glue. You can get that at Walmart or your craft store. And then I did add some hot glue so it could kind of stick on there while I'm doing this DIY, but the E6000 glue is great for glass glue. And you'll want to give this 24 hours really to dry and be on there really well. And then I just added some of those fun little Dollar Tree ornaments inside, and voila, there you guys have it. We have a fancy little candle ornament holder. I think it would be fun too to put some sand in this and put some candles in it, but I just added some ornaments and then some of those Dollar Tree greenery picks. Now you guys look out for those Dollar Tree frosted greenery picks. They are amazing and gorgeous and a great deal for only $1. And how fabulous and peaceful is this? I love it with the lit candle and the little snowman, and honestly it just brings my heart so much joy. So it is a blessing and an honor to have you guys here and watching this video. And as always, I always ask you guys to comment and let me know, what is your favorite DIY? I love to hear your feedback. I also love to hear what you guys may be recreating. Comment and let me know what you guys are going to make out of these DIYs, and what are your inspirations for holiday decor. Are you guys going to be decorating in a glam farmhouse, in traditional Christmas? Are you going to go pink, aqua, gold? I'd love to hear what everybody's styles are out there. I've also been doing a lot of candy cane themes as well. So I just want to give you guys a quick recap of my I Love Christmas series. This was the first video where I put up the Christmas tree. I also shared with you a Dollar Tree haul of craft supplies, a ton of Dollar Tree ornaments we've been making out of beach balls and pumpkins, and then another Dollar Tree crafty haul. Here is the Dollar Tree snowman DIY. The next episode I shared a candy cane DIY as well as an elf tree, and then this is today's episode. So happy crafting, you guys. Okay, you guys, so here is my thrift store outfit of the day. I have this pretty little sparkling, it's a pale pink sweater. I put a white tank top underneath it. And then I don't know if you can tell, but it has like these little sparkles kind of attached to it, which I think is really wonderful for the holidays. I have it paired with my Cool Mom jeans and then just my thrift store boots. For jewelry, I just chose these kind of sparkling drop thrift store earrings. Nothing fancy. You could dress it up or down for sure. So there you guys have it, my thrift store outfit of the day. I love y'all. Mwah. So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor party. Don't forget to go check out my amazing friend Ramon at Ramon at Home. I'm going to link his channel and his video down below. He has a huge Christmas series. I absolutely adore Ramon. I'm getting so inspired by him, and I know you guys will as well. And he is such a kind and wonderful person. You guys are just going to absolutely, truly adore him. And if you guys are new from Ramon's channel, welcome. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home. It is a blessing and an honor to have you all watch this video. Consider subscribing. I would love to have you be part of this amazing community of DIYers and crafty peeps over here. Also, I do have an Olivia's Romantic Home Instagram page if you guys want to see behind the scenes of my little crafty crazy mama life. This is episode 9 in my huge I Love Christmas series. If you guys need to get caught up on the rest of the episodes, I'm going to link the playlist down below, as well as over 100 fall decor DIYs that I did for you guys using Dollar Tree items. I've also done a ton of bridal and Valentine's Day. You guys, I'm just crazy over holiday decor. So thank you guys again. Again, it is a blessing and an honor to have you all here. Crafting is so good for your heart and soul, so keep up the good work. Remember, be kind to yourself and others. I love you guys to the moon and back. Until the next video, we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.